Yeah, I know it's not very Christmassy, but I mean, what am I going to do? I'm not going to make a remake of It's a Wonderful Life, am I? Who do you think I am? Christopher Kringles. Anyway, see you later, thanks, bye. Yeah, I'm just making a Christmas special film here today, so I hope you enjoy it. It's not very Christmassy, but it's probably more Christmassy than Die Hard, put it that way. But I'd just like to say a big, massive thank you to everybody who's been watching my films this year, commenting and liking them. You know, watch this space because I've got a lot of good stuff planned for next year. Or a lot of stuff planned, I don't know if it'll be good or not yet. But here's the film anyway, hope you enjoy it. Years now, I've been researching the witch hunts of southern Scotland in the 16th, 17th and 18th centuries, scouring the history books for snippets of information to find real sites on the ground. But all this time I've been looking in the wrong place. I should have been looking in the geography books, because the witch hunts are all over the old Ordnance Survey maps. This is Duns Law, the town of Duns. An interesting site in itself. You can still see the marks of the old Covenanter fort that stood here in 1639 as the Covenanters prepared for battle with the Royalist forces. But it's not Duns Law I'm interested in today. It's another smaller hill just over here. The Bruntons was hurt so badly by the wars with England, destroyed time and time again, that eventually the town was moved south, just a mile or so, even less, to where it currently stands. But just on the side of the town here are two little hills with very telling names. Little hills here hark back to a different age. It's difficult to find anything written about what went on here, but when you look on the map it's quite clear, because the next hill, not this one, is known as Gallows Hill. There are lots of Gallows Hills in Scotland, and it reverts back to a time when punishment was dished out in the middle of the village and violently. But what's this hill called? And it's not quite so common. This little hill here, just outside Duns, is known as Witches Hill. Now, I'm no expert, but I don't believe it was called Witches Hill because witches used to meet here or witches used to come here and have fun. For me, this was a place of execution, torture and punishment, just like Gallows Now over there. Harks back to a gruesome time that we find it quite hard to comprehend these days. But on this spot, women mainly, I believe, were executed for being witches. But the most disturbing thing is this is only one. There are far more sites with witch in the name, and in this area. It's difficult to imagine the horrors that went on here. I don't think anybody does want to imagine it either because nobody writes about it or talks about it. Now the next site here is 5 or 6 miles along the road from Duns, near the village of Filden, and it's extremely obscure and unknown. This remote, steep-sided little ravine is known as Witch's Clook. Why? It's actually going to be difficult for me to get any further here. It's so steep, so thorny, so slidey. But why was this place called Witch's Clook? As in Duns Hill, I don't believe it was in homage to the witches. I reckon this was because it was a place of punishment or death. Were the witches thrown off the side of this cliff? Were they drowned in this river? Who knows? I can't find anything written about it, but it's certainly on the map. But there's another site, another one just along the road with witch in the name, and this one is probably the most famous. And legend has it that the archaeology, the evidence of the actual witch executions, burnings, was visible until not that long ago. Let's go and take a look. This is the small village of Lamberton, right on the coast as you can see, but also right on the Scots-English border. The old churchyard here at Lamberton is in a state of ruin and neglect, forgotten. But it's not the churchyard I'm interested in today. It's the hill up there. Because this little hill here, off the village of Lamberton, is known as Witch. And it's said that even as recently as the 1800s, you can see a raised rectangular platform right on the summit of the little hill here, which was used for burning witches. There you go, the witch executions of the Scottish borders. A terrible, terrible gruesome time if you're looking for information, my advice,